You need to ascend the 4 towers of the Masters. They are memorials to the pilots who gave their lives to save the world.
Ready for some absolute Kino.
Oh god, I'm just gonna tell you all now. I'm gonna give myself 3 tries on each of these towers. If I run out of those tries, I am putting easy mode on.
That's fair for the sake of the recording. I played through these on hard because I was too stubborn to go down. It is genuinely fantastic platforming, but it's also really difficult, and I can see why people did immediately think, you know what, I'm turning the difficulty down at this point.
Towers make me more awesome. Got it. Back in a flash.
And so, the first tower opens its doors to Sonic. Please? Tails will be playable later, don't worry about it.
This is the part where you become very aware that Sonic's control is just so much more polished than the other characters, I will say. It sort of reminds me of Black Knight a bit, where like there's a part that's obviously intended for the other characters, but all it does is it shows that the other characters aren't as fun to play as the main one.
Alright, we must reach one of the many devices on this island. It's not gonna be easy.
So, when you see that you've got to climb towers, you might think back to Rayo Island, which has a similar structure where you climb up towers, like using platforming gimmicks. Imagine that, but like quadrupled in difficulty.
Try quintupled, mate.
I mean, you're playing on baby mode, so I'm being a bit conservative in my guess there.
Well, I'm on normal right now.
Yeah, I said baby mode.
Alright. I guess that's how we're gonna do things here.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll be slightly nicer about 10 takes in, don't worry. That's safe. Alright, furthest we've got so far. Of course they had to put that right fucking there. Alright, just strike the landing now.
Woo!
There we go.
And my reward? Do you think it's gold or jewels? No, it's more combat bullshit.
Oh, well, come on, you've just had the platforming stuff, now you get a bit of combat, it's only fair.
Look pretty cool in that cutscene, huh? Yeah, all that kind of me. Sorry, I was too busy looking cool. You know, I am the hedgehog with attitude.
Everyone makes mistakes, come on.
Yeah. Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. Defeat all the enemies within the time limit. Sonic's stats will be fixed.
Yes, that is the stinger for these sections here. If through up until this point in the game, you've just been maxing out your character and then mashing buttons, you actually have to play the game here. Remember what you got to do to take down each of the enemy types, and actually pay attention to it here. This one I remember being about in the middle of the difficulty for these challenges. The strategy we're trying is kicking them away, then chasing after them so we can attack them on their own at least, and not have like the spikes just twat us from behind. But again, like with everything else in this boss, easier said than done, because they are fucking fast.
Right, one down. Just a few more rings for insurance. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, you're just gonna have to tough it out with what you got. Go boost after him. Didn't even see him coming in there.
That's because you lack the warrior's spirit, Flame.
That's because I'm fucking blind.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm well aware that this is not the optimal way to do this, but this is my route, okay?
Wrong kind of stabby attack, do the one we can parry, please.
Oh, delicious counters.
Let's get rid of him.
We done? Nope, one more.
There he is. Oh, that timer! Look at that!
You know, maybe I did that on purpose, maybe it was unintentional, but it was pretty cool all the same. I was making you sweat a little bit there, Flame.
I don't know if it was me who was the one sweating nervously there, Tom, be honest.
So yeah, sorry about destroying your Titan and dooming the world. I guess we're buds now?
Buds is kind of a strong word.
I see terrorism can possibly be used for good purposes.
Christ.
Note, just a joke, just a jape.
It's too late, you're being monitored.
No! Sonic, save me! Okay, we got another tower. Let's see what bullshit this one contains.
I think the second one has the most bullshit trial, if I recall correctly.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. Fortunately, I do have a plan for this one. Good, tree.
Oh, God.
It never rains but it pours, eh, Flame? To get over there... Oh! Hey, Knuckles.
Knuckles, didn't I send you off to do work?
I should be able to climb that thing just fine, but that's not the problem here.
I'll need to go in and out of cyberspace to activate it. You want me to help you with finding the emeralds while I take care of the towers?
Just who do you think you're talking to? Leave the emeralds to me.
Neat.
Can we just give the towers to Tails since he can fly up there on the plane?
Gonna have to say no. No.
Sometimes we like to do things the hard way.
I know Sage is around the island somewhere. She gives you new lore and whatnot.
I did see some of them around, but I couldn't tell you where they are, yeah.
Well, that's for them, this is for now. See if we can find another way around.
This looks like there's plenty of land here, so let's work with this. That's why I like Oranus Island more than Chaos Island. It's mostly all connected, so you at least have a chance of getting around.
Yeah. Just in case I need one for later.
We need all of these, right?
Maybe so, Flame, maybe so. Yeah, I guess it is over there.
Because the spin dash makes this so much easier.
Really?
Okay, now how do we get away from here?
You were saying?
I guess we do it like that.
Nah. Oh, it's the cube time.
That was terrifying.
God.
You didn't fall all the way, it's fine. And we're there.
Would anyone like to buy some organs? They're used. Probably won't be needing them anymore. Christ on a bike. What's that? More pain? Yes!
Regime Dansk, Garfa Andi. Regime Device, Migan Kitor Duend. Daudenai. Gwen Redir.
The grand seaver of his people. Okay, now this one is very particular. I'm going to tell you right now. Psyloop, punch, punch, stomp. That will help you.
Strategy that I used was to make your speed more manageable, intentionally take a hit at the first opportunity and then do it. Because then your side loops will be tighter. We'll see whether you need that or not here.
He's been a tricky one. Try not to homie attack too soon as well.
Yeah, because if you hit your shield, then it's basically a wasted cycle, isn't it? Yeah, stomping like that after you've done it seems to get you back down on the ground quicker so you can get your next side loop in quicker, so that might be your main strategy. I take it that was another close one on purpose as well, was it, Tom?
No, not at all, but it was the first try, Jesus.
If you don't realise what you're doing, that will catch you up, because that is the tightest time limit on any of these.
Your impregnable sonic balls, that's what got you up to the top of this tower.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, I'm running on pure nerd adrenaline right now. I can't even fucking recall what Tower 3's like, so let's just go and re-experience it together.
I think this is the one with the Piss Easy trial.
Out of my way, I'm working.
I'm working over here. Gotta get the Chaos Emeralds and whatnot.
I swear they've changed something about the ramp physics on the walls there, because I know there were a lot of those you could choose your way up in the main game that just seem to be a lot more slippery here.
Oh yeah, for sure. By the by, don't worry if you don't see any cyberspace stuff in this part. We will be showing it off in Sonic's second visit.
Because that just has the one tower to focus on, so we won't be spread quite as far apart there.
Alright, now we gotta get back over there. Well, it worked once. Nope.
I think you might need to be a bit closer for that.
Maybe. What the hell is this?
Something that looks a lot more Sonic appropriate than the lower route. Yeah, I did not realise at first that you can light dash directly upwards.
Where the fuck am I?
Good question. I don't have an answer.
That's fine. Oh, you mysterious ancients. I'm not anywhere closer to where I need to be. Good.
In fact, you're further away. That looks like something we can use.
Looks vaguely Sonic E. Yeah, cool. I think I got enough rings now.
Yeah, just a bit. There's so few other opportunities in the Sonic series to realistically get yourself to 999 rings, isn't there? It's a bit of a novelty. Like, the only time I can think off the top of my head where it's easy to do is that one robot fight, Moot Crush, with Chaotix, where you sort of do it by accident because their Team Blast just gives you rings for every enemy you hit, and then you get more Team Blasts and you just spam it, which is really fun.
Oh, are we talking about Robot Storm?
The second one, yeah. The first one's Robot Carnival, isn't it?
The second one. Here they come, Sonic. They may not be named creatively, but by God, they pack a punch.
I mean, they're either a joke with Chaotix or just kind of boring with the other characters.
Such is the way of life. Unfortunately.
Everyone should be Team Chaotix.
Just once. Just give it a shot, you know? Alright, here we go.
I think at least because you died, it's actually respawned all the purple things this time.
God.
So the homing attacking should be easier.
I can't even imagine doing this one without that stuff.
No, like, it did look like at certain parts there were areas where there were little platforms you could still land on, and you didn't need to use all of them, but still. Yeah, it's usually safer to just have like a little stroll on the side of the wall than speeding through it.
A little walk, as it were. You know, I got my way this time, thank you.
Yeah, leave a couple spares there just in case you fall.
Asshole.
Why is that boss bomber so aggressive? I've played Sonic 1, I know how they're meant to act.
I think someone some mysterious person whose name has been lost to time. So kind of follow Amy, Knuckles and Tails sort of thing. It might be out of order, but this one is clearly Knuckles because it's mostly climbing.
Maybe. I think it's more just doing a similar sort of thing to what Rare Islands Tales did, where it just themes them to different platforming challenges.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm right for once. Wouldn't that be a concept, Flame?
I didn't say you were wrong, we're both just theorising. I need to hear Kishimoto give a definitive opinion on which of us is right and which of us is a fucking idiot.
Well, really, there are two endings to Sonic Frontiers, so... Really, we could both be right. Where the hell am I going?
Up, I think, but sometimes that's a gamble. Oh, there's homing attack chain over there.
Boom. These things do look pretty in the evening moonlight.
I'm glad that day-night systems are a thing in this game, if only so you can appreciate the pretty nighttime visuals like this.
Over there.
Yeah, other way looks more reliable.
Yeah, it's funny, I was watching KZ's run of Final Horizon, and I believe, like, either he or someone he, like, follows figured out that the day-night cycle is 17 minutes for day, like, 5 for night.
That checks out, yeah.
A little bit disproportionate, don't you think?
Well, I suppose it depends on, like, the time zone. We don't know where the Starfall Islands actually are.
Why was that so much easier than the previous two?
That should have been the first one.
And the first one should have been the third. Alright, what's your spiel? Okay, so you were the, like, disciple of someone, and he helped make the Titans, that's pretty raw. I need more data. I spend my nights in the afterlife calculating data.
I haven't been outside in years.
So, wait, what?
Oh, so this one, you just need to parry.
Okay. Ow. Just remember, when you parry, it takes you out of parry, so re-parry.
See, this is the one that, in my head, for some reason, I was thinking was the last one. That just makes it more pathetic, the fact this is third, because the other one that's left is a complete joke.
Well, that one, he has regenerating health, so...
Yeah, but that don't matter when you got a parry that works all the time.
Well, if you're playing on hard mode, they've put it down to like a fraction of a second.
I was playing on hard mode!
Well, okay. I guess we know where we stand now. Are you having a fucking giraffe?
That was like the pity tower, wasn't it?
A giggle of the highest order. Right, now this next one, I may actually need to use easy mode on, because I haven't beaten it without it.
Oh well, we'll see how it goes.
The way you parry, instantly, every time, endlessly. Oh, this will be one notebook for the ages.
Just make a blog, dude.
You'd think they would, considering how technologically advanced they are. Alright, final tower time. Well, of this lot anyway.
For the cocoa. For all of us. Is this cloaking technology?
Just run in the air like this. I love that animation.
Some people don't. This one's for you.
Those people are wrong.
Ah, sploink. I'm a coming. Oh, the spin dash feels good.
It is such a solid spin dash. I hope this is like the foundation for how it's going to work going forward.
Yeah, maybe make it upgradable though.
Well, so it's not this OP to start with.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to put it onto easy mode for just one particular section, and I will tell you why when we get there.
I think it'll probably be immediately obvious which section when we get there.
See, the springs are already out in force. God bless automation, but only when it benefits me. Yeah. Guide you onto all the fans and whatnot.
It is kind of absurd just how different the, the difference is between easy and normal though.
Now usually you would have to use a boost to get past there, but thankfully they put a string there, it's all good. Now it's this one right here.
What the game expects you to do on normal is to just launch yourself up using the momentum. But if you're not spot on when you make that jump, you are going fucking flying.
Okay, now hopefully I should be able to do the rest of this myself. There we go.
Build up that speed.
Now, I think I've already done this, so the stuff should still be here.
Don't know if you managed to hit the one that you needed to jump for or not.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's letting you up, so something must be going right.
Why?
I do not like that one.
Why must you taunt me? Game of Sonic.
It could have been worse.
Oh, it absolutely could have been. Oh, spring's already there. Why? 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 Why?
Just gotta remember that not all of the springs are homing attack springs for some reason.
Because they hate me, that's why.
That might be part of it.
Okay. We're in new territory here.
Scared.
So am I. Well, hey. Apart from that one bit that's plain bullshit, that tower isn't too bad. And hey, I got to show off easy mode, so bigger bagger.
Huh. Guess there's a surprise fourth Titan after all.
Yeah.
In the vision I saw, You lost to the enemy when you sealed it in your Titan. How are you here?
This is a pre-recorded message. I cannot add new information.
I use logic to assume a blue hedgehog would be standing here.
Ah, yes, and saying these lines and me responding to them.
It's gonna be the Dr. Light debate again, isn't it?
We have AI at home. AI at home. Alright, just one of these guys, but they're greatly enhanced apparently.
Apparently. And you have 10 fucking minutes to fight him. So yeah, just keep your combo going and you'll be fine.
Bye.
Well done! Why did they give you 10 fucking minutes for him?
Maybe because people might not realise that he's regenning health.
Yeah, but you would notice that after, like, he does it once and then just do a combo. Like, this ain't like the first island or something. You've been playing this game for like 20 hours to get here.
It's okay, Kishimoto is listening to us and he's taking notes as we speak.
He's thinking, why do I listen to Geiger?
Maybe they were wrong to do that. Should have found a hedgehog instead. Again though, I'm only AI, not the actual dude, so who knows how this works.
It's your problem now, Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's always.
Whew. It worked. I feel like my old self again.
Excellent. Now we must go to the one who can forge that energy into a new power.
Hold on, that wasn't the point of all this?
Yeah, about that. We just wanted to do some fun gymnastics, right?
I guess so. I look into the distance. That means my friends. It's your turn now.
That thing in the sky. It's corrupting everything on the island. Even the cocoa.
I won't stand for it.
Guys, focus.
We can beat them later. Chaos Emeralds first.
But I want to punch a guy.
I know, Knuckles.
I'll handle
I
that.
know.
I have a feeling they'll be crucial to the plan. You will not harm this world. I won't allow it.
Just a massive laser comes from off screen and destroys Amy.
It's the Eclipse cannon.
Oh, Jesus.